That's all I do is critique.
Yo, 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 what's cracking? It's Podson Radio. We back in the house. We back in the house. I got to the point where I've been having so much fun with my life, and I thank God for looking down upon me and blessing me to be one of the niggas get to have fun with his life. So I've been doing what the fuck I want to do. I podcast when I feel like it, and I got some special plans. This episode 149. So episode 150 is going to be next, and I got a very wild announcement on 150. So y'all stay tuned for that. On this episode, there's some shit that's a long time in the making. So I got a special guest I'm going to show y'all. I ain't show y'all yet, but I'm about to show y'all and say, before I do that, y'all see my co-host in the building. That's my dog. He got the free swerve shirt on.
This is Ballin' Mac the P.
You know what I mean? So first of all, let's say Free Swerve B, one of the niggas who led off the show. That's a fact. One fact, one of the niggas that was in the first 5 episodes. You know what I'm saying? But so first of all, how is Swerve?
Swerve good, man. You know, he'll be home real soon.
All right, how's everything with you?
Oh man, it's going good. Back problems coming soon.
Okay, let's get it. Back problem. I was thinking for a second, I was like, back problem.
Make sure you go.
We all getting old, so that's what the first thing I heard. But all right, yeah. So shout out to my nigga in Free Swerve. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to let some off But then I gotta go ahead and give my nigga some love because I done watched him over the last couple years. I've been fucking with him. I watched his grind. I acted in one of his music videos. I see how he get down outside the music. And honestly, he's starting to clean up. And not clean up on some like Will Smith shit, but get that image to the point where it's like the videos are so fucking clean. The music, the quality is coming out clean. Everything's engineered well. The projects are quality. So honestly, even though I was like, let's do the interview a while back, I'm glad we almost waited to do it because now the shit is so much more, you know, pure, you know what I mean? For lack of better words. So, you know, shout out to my man HB Yungn in the house. What's popping with you, man?
Man, what it do? What it do? Thanks for having me, my nigga. What's going on?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, dog. Getting started on this Hennessy, you know what I mean?
You feel me? I'm right with you.
A little bit more, so we gonna go up as we go and get lit. But so first of all, before I announce your man, because obviously, you know, we did some work. He was in a video with us, and he's doing the album "Streets Don't Love You," Dayog G. So, but before I talk to him about that, we're gonna talk about some personal shit. So, how's everything with you? And how was life through the pandemic? You know what I mean? How did you maintain through that?
Man, we did good, man. You know, we had ups and downs like everybody else, of course, you know, but for the most part, we cool. I ain't had no complaints, you know, besides all the, you know, bullshit wearing masks everywhere.
You bought a big chain through the pandemic. How that happened?
We bought some shit.
Niggas started going backwards.
We went forwards. All gas, no brakes in this bitch. You feel me? Yeah,
big shot moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all know. We went and spent with TD. You know what I'm saying? Dropped the bag.
You see the alley-oop I threw you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about talking about no pandemic. Shout out to that shine moment on your chest. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But welcome to the show. So we got some shit we gonna talk about. Like I said, I do actually fuck with him. I met him through Baller Mac. Really, I did meet him through Baller Mac.
Yeah, my nigga
all the way solid, real nigga. But outside of being a real nigga, he got a real career. And he really handling it, and he trying to strive for greatness. So we gonna talk a lot on this show. But now let's talk to Dayo G, man. So tell the people where you from. You know, give them a little bit of introduction about yourself.
I mean, I'm from everywhere, but you know, I definitely got my upbringing from the South Side. You know, South Mountain High School. I was born
South Side. That's in it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Jaguar, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the singer nigga, I guess.
Hey, we gotta let something off for South Mountain. Retarded, bro. We gotta let something off for South Mountain.
Hey, the 33 No's, you remember them? You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
Okay, dog. Well, welcome to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna chop it up about all the way about the album. But before I talk about the album, I want to kind of just sit here and kick it and talk to y'all, get to know y'all, get the people to get to know y'all even more and shit. So Youngin, you come from born and raised. You've been in Arizona for a minute, but you born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, right?
Yeah.
All right, so talk to us about your come up to St. Louis before moving to Arizona. What was your life like back then?
Yeah, bro. I was born in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised up till I was like a teenager and shit, preteen, all that, you know what I'm saying, type shit, 13, 14. But yeah, bro, I was born in St. Louis, Walnut Park. You know what I'm saying? Northside St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always see me saying that shit to my music to this day, Walnut Park shit. But yeah, man, we came up there pretty much lit up my whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Typical family shit, nigga, straight out the hood shit. Grew up basically at my grandma's house. Mom was always working 2-3 fucking jobs, all that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I grew up there. Shit, probably I was maybe like 10. like 10, 11, some shit. And they
You
started
got a
getting in
little
trouble.
mask accent too. That's what's funny.
Yeah. But it's just cause I feel like my shit unique because it's like it's be funny. Like I go back to St. Louis and niggas be like, man, you talk different. But it's like I'm out here. So it's like niggas be like, you talk different. So it's like I've been out here so long, it's like it didn't mix with just the natural, like my natural country accent from being from St. Louis and shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like my whole little unique shit. But I love that shit because niggas can't do it. You feel me?
Yeah, nah,
But
I hear her there. Yeah, you
Yeah,
wrote
yeah.
them auras.
But nah, real shit. But cause that's really like when growing up in St. Louis, you had like partners or somebody to move from like the West Coast or some shit like that, and they'll come to St. Louis and we'd be like, nigga, you talk proper. Like
Yeah,
like,
no, they tell me that when I travel.
They, like,
tell me that when I travel.
They like, no, I don't. We'll be like, yeah, nigga, you say like here and like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say the word. Like they be like, nah, y'all country. You know what I'm saying? You know how it should be. So, you know, I already know it's like, you know, coming from where we at St. Louis, like we real like Southern influenced and shit. You know what I mean? So a lot of like it's real country. You know what I'm saying? The way niggas talk is real country. We do that. Her, you know what I mean? Like her, and her is all the same shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? We say that shit all the same way. So but yeah, man, grew up St. Louis, same normal shit. Nigga was getting in trouble and shit as a little kid and shit. And my mom got like a boyfriend or some shit and came out here and showed us this and shit. We came out here and I was like 14, some shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know, it's funny because most people would look at it and be like, what? 13, 14, but this is like a white person perspective. Oh, you're still young, you're still a child, but in the hood, nigga, you grown.
Yeah, you
know
like
what I'm
grown. Yeah.
So give me something about like what you was getting into back in St. Louis as you was coming up that would have obviously affected your path if you stayed there. But like, what type of shit was you involved with? You know, coming up.
You know, like typical shit, bro. Running the street. I was, you know, so I was young. Nigga. I had no dad.
No, of course.
Like I was one of those niggas.
Or I said, of course. I thought you was gonna say I wasn't no kingpin.
Nah. Like the way I kind of grew up was like I had to learn everything on my own. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like my mom was always working. I ain't had no old dude, so I used to be out. You know what I'm saying? Out with everybody all the time. So like I was like, I remember one time I was like young as fuck. And my mom was like, yeah, you can't hang out with who you hanging out with. Cause I was like probably like 10 years old, some shit, 9, 10 years old. All my friends was like 15, 16, all that shit. She's like, why the fuck you hanging out? You know what I'm saying? Why you hanging out with all these teenagers?
I know them conversations.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like she really like made me stop hanging out with my friends for like a couple weeks. It was crazy. Like I went through a whole ordeal. She ended up letting me, you know what I'm saying, get back with him. But it was just crazy. Like, so I was just doing a lot of stuff. I got, you know what I'm saying? I almost got put out of school, you know, on some crazy shit. The only reason why I didn't, because my mom was like working for the school district. You know, typical, just kind of, you know, running the streets, getting in trouble, getting arrested.
Hell yeah.
Stupid shit like that as a teen.
Shout out to middle school.
Oh shit, I went to Pruitt Military Academy. So
so they was on your ass.
Yeah. Well, okay, so look, I went to McKinley and I got basically kind of got put out because I wouldn't say the national anthem. I was like one of those little kids that was like one of that type shit. So like,
wait, what influenced that?
My mom.
Okay,
and we was on there. I was like young as fuck. Like that's the thing. Like I was like running around and shit in the streets, but like my mom still was doing shit in the community and shit. You know what I mean? Like protests and give backs and all these type of shit. So you know what I'm saying? I was on that.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah. Flat out. She was a real one. You know what I'm saying? Gigi, R.I.P. Gigi. You feel me? But yeah, man. So niggas was just running around doing shit like that. And that she could just kind of influenced me with all of that. So I was at school, I wouldn't do it. So they kind of already had it out for me. Mm-hmm. So I got in like a couple fights and shit. It's like 6 years, and it's like, yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
But like that made me go to military school. There's basically like in St. Ous, there's like you can go to like Pruitt or you can go to this other school. For some reason, it was called Blewett. It was like the same shit.
Pruitt and Blewett.
Yeah. And it was, and that was like the shit niggas would be like. They'd be like, you go to Pruitt, you almost out of there. Because if you can't make it in Pruitt, then you go to Blewett, and you like. If you get to Blewett, you blew it. Nigga,
yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they had set it up for it to be that type. That was by design, nigga. That ain't, ain't no fucking coincidence. The shit called
Nah, it ain't.
I like that name.
Let something out for the Lokes.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, we got Yungn in the building. Let something out for the blood.
You feel me? Whoa. Shout out to my dog. You feel me?
It's all love. You know what I'm saying? All right, but no, one thing I will say to you, bro, and that's dope you came up out there because it probably gave you some culture that a lot of people aren't afforded out here. In Arizona specifically, the West Coast got a lot of culture. But Arizona is void of a lot of that. But Arizona probably saved your life in the aspect to where if you stayed in St. Louis, that shit probably could have went wrong real fast.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so welcome
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you made it to Arizona. I'm glad that you was able to get your hustle on. You do your motherfucking thing.
Appreciate
and you ain't gotta have that element of super danger, even though you can still get into some shit. But you know what I'm saying? To where it's like now you chilling, kick your feet up, enjoy your life. So you damn near ready to retire at a young age. So regardless of what happened, just keep on the same path, bro. Like as far as the music, I got a lot of advice for that. But as far as your life and the way you apply your hustle, wait, who you say he learned from that?
You know who it is.
Nigga, please.
Hey, these my dudes.
Young and my nigga though, you know, don't nobody get it fucked up. You feel me? You got an issue with him, you got an issue with me.
Nah, hey,
no, nigga.
Got Bob Love all day.
If y'all see the behind
Bob,
the
hard
scenes,
body Bob, nigga, you already know.
Free comedy, nigga. I'm telling you, I ain't no lie.
Oh yeah, everybody don't get that though, man.
Yeah, but nah. So back to that, bro. I'm just proud to see you doing that because, like I said, I just been fucking him for a few years. But yeah, go ahead.
I pop out.
You can pop it like a rich nigga, right?
It's a celebration.
Hey,
you know how to pop it, right?
But I got a question.
We gonna fuck up the studio.
I got a question for my nigga Yungn though. You know, that's something that I like to know.
Okay,
You know what I'm
all
saying? You from St. Louis, right? You know what I'm saying? You came from the streets. And there's a lot of artists out here who say they from St. Louis and they was in the street. So do you know any of them from being in St. Louis? You know what I'm saying? Because when you in the streets, everybody know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm back home, I know a lot of my enemies and all type of shit just from being in the street. So
I'm sure they hating on you now.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be.
I love it though.
Now social media.
You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have let me learn how to work this shit.
They're like, he got a new chain?
But you know what I'm saying?
I was hating before I had the chain. You feel me?
As far as Arizona, anybody from St. Louis, did you know them from back home that you met out here?
I know him in St. Louis before I knew him out here.
Yeah.
Not that I know of. Not that I mean, I can't really remember. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's a few motherfuckers from St. Louis that's out here now. So, nah, but it's some niggas that's I've met out here. That's
really from there. How many out of all the ones you met? How many you think that was really like, you know?
Bird B, shout out Bird
really
B. You gotta fuck with Bird B. For sure.
I heard of him before. You know, shout him out. You know, he got a good name out here.
Lou got some cool.
I ain't bumped heads with Bird yet, but we got on the phone and we talked. And I fuck with Bird. Shout out Bird. I got on the phone with him. He gave me we had a good conversation. And he did like a book or something. His son did a book.
Yeah,
they did something. Shout out to him for doing that. That shit was dope.
Now,
yeah, I bought the book and literally because it's 4 kids who then lost close like family members or something like that.
He
it's
lost
like,
his brother.
Yeah. So that shit was good because my kids lost their grandmother. So that was dope. I fuck but yeah, like the same thing though. Like I didn't know Bird in St. Louis. I moved out here and just kind of we knew mutual people. But yeah, it's like I don't know.
You can't think of that? Okay, I just wanted to ask that question.
Bottom line, welcome to Arizona, nigga. You know what I mean? Even though you've been here for a while, like I
said, we here, baby. You feel me? But
you got like half and half damn near.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. But all right, so now Dayog. So you came up on the south side, so it's pretty much the same question I asked Yungn. Just explain to us like your come up, you know, where you from and shit like that.
Yeah. So I mean it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? I went to 22 different schools, so I was moving.
What?
Yeah. So I was moving.
What are them niggas?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I stayed in every hood on the side.
Trouble and shit like that, like what, or just like zoning, like, or was you getting?
It's a little all that everything. You know what I'm saying? I got into a lot of fights every year. I got kicked out of 3-4 different high schools. You know what I'm saying? Grade schools. I was just a little angry little thing. That's all that was.
Yeah.
I needed some pussy.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That shit changed my life. You had
real
nigga
nigga.
singing and shit.
Real
you know
nigga.
You had a nigga singing. Yeah, hooping, all that. You know what I'm saying? Cutting hair, all the little typical shit.
Oh, you a real nigga.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? So, driving around in the Cutlass, you know what I'm saying? The 79 Cutlass.
Nigga, you're the definition of a nigga. Cutlass, hooping, cutting hair, nigga.
Living black trash bags, PlayStations for a long time, bouncing from female to female,
Don't tell me you know how to fry chicken in this bitch.
Fried chicken, I can cook. I ain't gonna know, Good is another topic though.
All right, so specifically, I want to know about your experience because I'm from the West Side, so I love hearing South Side stories. Yeah. So I want to hear about your experience at South Mountain High School because I know you've seen some.
And of course, but you know what's funny about the West Side is when I was young, we wasn't scared. We just felt like we couldn't cross. Back when I was young, we couldn't cross the territory. We couldn't go to the West Side.
We felt like that about the South Side.
You know what I'm saying? And it was funny when I started meeting them hooping, and then we started asking where you from. Because when you're young, it wasn't really like that. But when you get a little older, you start to ask where everybody's from, and you start to figure out you from over there. Oh, what's it like over there? Y'all got horses and shit. You know what I'm saying? At South though, it was riots, it was fights, smoking security guards, getting some at the handball courts, coming back from lunch breaks, smell my fingers, all that.
Yeah,
The
sound like
bagging, the rap
side.
battles, you know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sound like the West. That's the one thing I say. Shout out the West Side and the South Side of
shout
Phoenix.
out the West Side, man. Manville, all that, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? All right, so then I got this question, actually, this kind of segue into what we talk about next. How did you meet Yungn?
Music, you know what I'm saying? It was in the studio. Was he with Keith, I think it was, or was he with something like that, you know what I'm saying? It was I remember when the Yungn I see now and I know now isn't the Yungn that I thought was. He was excited at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Yungn is real chill, but he was excited in that sense. I like, this is another rah rap nigga. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Dayog playing the white bimbo on the arm candy again, shit. So but it wasn't like that though. It was
so when you say he was excited, like you just seen like he just had that hunger for that, like
he had something in mind with the record. You know what I'm saying? I think he had heard a record that I had did before I came in there, and he had an idea with the new one. You got an idea, and you got a way to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like you get kind of excited. So it was like that. Me, I'm more by no means timid. I'm just a little reserved until I'm comfortable with you. So I was a little quiet, and then I got out there, got comfortable. It probably took us some months to get like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting around hard body was a whole new thing for me.
Yeah.
It was. It's just like on TV. Let me tell you.
There's a lot of energy going on.
Hey,
you know how that shit be, bro.
It's more than what they do in the reality shows, but that's another topic.
Yeah. Now we can talk about that too.
Yeah.
But actually I got a funny ass question only because you was talking about the hoes and shit. So at what point I'm gonna talk about when we're younger, not right now, was you knocking off the most hoes? Was it when you started music or before music?
Hey, it was before the music.
You're trying to get these niggas in trouble. You trying to get these.
Hey, good answer.
You know what I'm saying?
You got my bad. If you got wifey, shout out to wifey. I'm asking about some old shit.
But you know what I can say. Hey, what I can say is activity. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I can say that.
We'll move past that. My bad. I thought you was
No, but no. I could touch on it though. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the amount of women that's coming is different. It's different type of women because I think the average woman is now it's an intimidation factor. It's weird to say, but it is.
What do you mean by that?
They expecting me to be something, some Trey Songz type guy, romantic, all that extra shit. I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm real simple. You got to beg me to go to a restaurant, go in public and shit. So,
So they want you to be
chicken wings and fries.
Live up to that. What your music sound like?
Right. So now it's the pros try to get at me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The pros try to get at me, and I'm like,
I know how that goes. All right, So Yungn, and I asked you this question before we go into the actual album and shit like that. But what made you be like, yo, Dayo is one of the people that I want to do music with? Like what I guess likened you to Dayo, for lack of a better word.
Bruh, talented, and really what it was is of course, it was talent. Of course, like I don't even remember exactly how it happened. Long story, because that shit was been a few years now. But I heard a record, something, and I was like, yo, this nigga got talent. But we had linked up, and bro was like a solid nigga. It was funny. Most niggas you meet out, most rappers you meet out, they don't be.
Say it, nigga.
These niggas pussy.
Yeah, niggas don't be solid niggas.
These niggas pussy. I'ma say it.
It's a lot of solid niggas out here though. But
I agree with him.
Yeah, it's a lot of solid
niggas.
Yeah, it's a lot of solid niggas out here. But you know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, a lot of the ones you run into sometimes they not solid. So bro is just solid. And I always respect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always respect a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, a man first. And, you know what I'm saying, stand on his word.
Goddamn right. And shout out to y'all, because y'all got a dope energy. That's why I try to bounce the questions the way I do. But I got a question for you, I guess. And this would be the best way that I can ask some PG-13 still cool shit. You know what I mean? How did you assemble the Hard Body Angels team? Because I like a lot of them.
Shout out the Angels. Shout out the Hard Body Angels. You know what I'm saying? Go follow them on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. And go check them out on the new website, hardbodyent.com. Make sure you go check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Hardbodyent.com. Had to make sure I let y'all know about that. But yeah, man, the Angels was just a group of girls that I was all cool with and had relationships with, friends with, and my wifey, Rye, everybody know her. She got involved and she brought in bunch of girls that she had relationships with.
Shy moment. Shout out to Rye.
Shout out to Rye. Shout out to wife. You know what I'm saying? The cookie to this empire. You know what I'm saying? Bookie, all that shit. And we just grew it. We found, you know what I'm saying? We found some girls that it didn't work with. We found a bunch of girls that it did work with, and we put it together. One of the first urban modeling agencies in Arizona.
Shy moment, bro.
Shy moment,
and
bro.
we don't fact check on here, so we're gonna just take that as true.
I mean, it ain't the first. It ain't the first, but it's one of them. I mean, how many have you seen out here?
I ain't seen none, but I'm looking for them.
Let me ask you this: how many groups of models of color, women of color, that you seen getting booked in Scottsdale and all that shit to host and I'm doing all that?
I wouldn't know. I'm
just saying.
I wouldn't know.
But you've been out here a minute though.
But I still wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I genuinely would have no. I don't be paying attention like that.
Well, I'm telling you, I done paid attention.
I know about you because I fuck with you, but you know what I'm saying. If you ain't like making that shit overboard and like putting it in your face, I guarantee I probably have no fucking clue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just a fact.
Yeah, fact.
But all right.
Facts.
So now I want to talk about. We was obviously just listening to the project, and whoever want to start off on this can. So, and I never even asked this question, but what was the hardest moment of coming up with the Streets Don't Love You project? And for one, we gotta let something off for that project.
Gang.
Real clean, you know what I'm saying? Dayog, that's your debut
album.
Yeah. On Apple Music though.
We got some sex tape.
So I go back to 2017 with content, but as far as album,
yeah.
As far as
let's let something off.
And what I want to claim, yeah.
Let's let something off.
Like that.
Right.
All right, so what was I want y'all both to answer, but somebody go first. What was the hardest moment during that project, during the course of coming up with it?
Hardest moment? There's probably a few songs that was probably like I Don't Know, a couple other ones that might have been like a little bit like, all right, you know what I'm saying, keep myself together, I'll record this shit. But the whole album was like really like, if you kind of listen to it from beginning to end, the whole album heartfelt. So
yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The whole making the whole shit like tugged on your, you know what I'm saying, heartstrings somewhere.
It was natural.
We had to do that shit to make it, you know what I'm saying, to give you the real
Wait,
product.
So did y'all cry in the studio sessions?
Fuck.
Oh shit! Studio
Neither one of you niggas does not have cried.
Nigga, calm down with that, P. Nah.
Niggas might get emotional.
Nah, none of that.
All right, so keep going, bro.
Hey, I think the only thing that was difficult at all, because it was just a smooth transition or process, and I think it's because it was just real natural. The moment was set, we knew what we was gonna do. Really, it's just picking the right beats, right? Because you give us a good beat, we're gonna kill whatever you give us. That's not the point. The point is,
moment.
You know what I'm saying? The point is, we want certain type of records, and we built an identity with the project. Gotcha. We built an identity with Relate. You can go all the way back, but I'm saying,
no, that's a fact. Hey,
you know,
we can let something off for Relate. We can let something off for Relate. We can do that.
Man, Relate, bro. Relate was like, that's always gonna be one for us that people like. That shit made people fuck with it. Like so many people kind of.
Bro, I want to ask you this question: do people tell you sound like Swerve B? And I just thought about it because have you ever heard that? I was listening.
A lot
to one
of people
your songs.
say that, but I don't think he sound like.
I was
Swerve.
listening to
only
a
like
song,
certain, like,
and I was like, bro, these
songs
niggas both sound like, and it's crazy because neither one of y'all from Texas. But some about y'all give me like that Texas.
I was playing a song that me, you, and Dayog did.
It was something I was like, bro, this nigga.
I will tell you this though, and Swerve will tell you this too. Before Swerve started rapping, when he was trying to like figure out what he wanted to do with the rapping and shit, he would be with Bougie a lot, he'd be with me a lot, and then he'd go in like sessions with Gmo and shit a lot.
Yeah.
And he was like trying to figure out what he wanted to sound like and like shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I wish I could have met y'all as a whole.
With that might be where you see like you hear a similar.
Nah, I was tripping. I was like, yo, this is
on the Down and Out, that Down and Out record and shit. Him and Mac got like the Down and Out record, that hook. I came up with.
But at the same time, I think
So-
y'all are kind of like Houston influenced a little bit, so it kind of makes
It's
sense.
that
I think
that
it kinda makes
Midwest,
sense.
down
You know
south
what
type
I'm
of
saying?
thing. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna,
I think we got
it's all
similar. I think we got similar back. Like that's what made me and Swerve
It's
cool.
raw though. That's the
Yeah.
thing, nigga. It's raw. Like you know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I feel like me and Swerve got similar backgrounds. Like he was like kind of the man, took care of his family. Like I'm kind of the same way with me and my team. So I feel like that's kind of where you get that from. You feel
Yeah,
me?
my
They
bad.
they my brothers. They just should have been Crips.
This nigga.
about.
But
Whoop! Fuck all that. Whoop!
But no, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just had to ask that question because I was just still song and I thought that shit. But so you told me about what the hardest part of it was, but how do you? And I want y'all both to answer this too. How do y'all feel like y'all developed the chemistry that y'all got? Because if anything, I see with y'all, it's a good chemistry.
Yeah, for sure. Because I can't work with everybody like that. Like how I work with Brett. I think it's just also talent, like him being talented, me being talented, so it make it easier. Like I can kind of trust what Brett gonna do. He can kind of trust what I'm, you know what I'm saying, what I'm gonna do. And also like, you know, we fuck with each other past the music. So that make it a lot easier too. You feel what I mean? Like a lot of shit we made on this project, we probably wouldn't have did that shit with no other niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? We probably wouldn't have did that with it. You know what I mean? Like just on a feature or something.
You
Yeah,
make
no,
a
that's a
whole
fact.
full project with somebody.
Even
Somebody
to
who's
develop
already
chemistry with a nigga ain't
Right.
easy to do.
Right.
Like,
We already developed entities. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
not like we some new niggas trying to we gonna bend a little bit because we want to make it work. No, we
Yeah.
can make it work without each other. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's the being around each other, understanding, and the shit just work. I can try it with 1,000 niggas. It don't work. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
All right, and I got just one cut-in question for you before we keep going with the album and finish up. Are you signed to Hard Body, or is it just like a working like partnership type shit?
I'm hard body, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whether it's paperwork or outside of paperwork, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
This
go
nigga media train. Let's let something off for that.
Hey, I didn't devote myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because it's deeper than that. Like, bro ain't just an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at it from the outside and they look at it like, oh, he an artist.
Y'all ain't about the finesse.
But it ain't
just
that.
Say,
You
no,
know what
I'm not
saying?
signed and we do our work together.
Nah, it's real shit. Because you got
I'm on a team.
You gotta understand, bro. This shit, that's exactly what it is as a team. So it's like, bro, he do more. He ain't just a singer. This nigga.
I'll give y'all that. That's a fact.
No. This nigga produce. He write. He engineer. He can sing. So it's like, you know what I mean? He play other parts than just being a singer to the company. He make the company bigger and better with what he bring to the table. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, Yungn owe you $30,000.
And nigga was blushing halfway. Like I had to make myself not smile like extra hard and shit, but that look corny as fuck. So I couldn't smile in that moment right there.
I'm dead. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
man,
right,
come on.
nigga.
Let
You
that
can
shit
smile,
fly.
nigga.
Let that shit fly, man.
That's your homie up here. You feel me? Nigga gotta embrace that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
Embrace all the love, bro.
We didn't all meet each other at the same time. But like I said, man, I'm just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, and I hate niggas even more to a pedigree because I got such a big family. So like, I don't even need one friend. You know what I mean? Genuinely not one because my family is huge. So it'd be like, nah, and I got kids. I fucking nigga. Like, you know, and what he got going on?
I think that's the main thing. That's the reason why I work is we got 1,000 things, right? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like we need a certain individual for whatever reason it is. It just work.
Yeah.
And that's unusual. You know what I'm saying? Like we on a project after an album, you be hearing about niggas fighting. We ain't no fights and nothing like that.
Yeah.
We get
niggas are make a fire song. Oh, but we have to punch each other all in the eye first. But this bitch a hit.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to shine, and you know what I'm saying, bro.
None of that, because we understand we both gonna shine.
And it's funny because I understand both sides. Like they both can be working relationships. You know, it's more about the camaraderie and the chemistry. And like I said, that's one thing that y'all got. So dead ass shout out to y'all for that.
I feel like if you don't really fuck with the person you're working with, then it ain't gonna.
Not in the long run.
I can't do music with nobody I don't work with.
Go far.
What'd be funny, like
you feel me? Like if I don't fuck with you, I couldn't do no music with you, bro. I don't care about who you are, your fame, your name, who you got behind you.
None of that shit.
Because we got our own shit built, like how y'all got your own shit built. So at the end of the day, nigga, I'm a plus to whatever. But it's like, and that's how you got to present yourself.
If you stand on being a real nigga, real man, whatever the fuck, you feel what I mean?
Real man. Let's say
if you don't fuck with a nigga regardless, you're not finna go work.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Ain't even no point to waste your time.
So, it'd be like that. Be the difference. It's like I be around Brett kids. He be around my kid. My kid, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
that type of bond ain't fakeable, or hopefully breakable. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
His kids get out the car. Uncle Dale, I was like, hey, okay, yeah.
We was just listening to your song. That's how they be.
One of your daughters is a spitting image of you.
Yeah,
bro. One of them, like, it's like, dead. I don't know her name or whatever, but like she looks dead on like you.
Shout out all my babies.
But all right, now this is my question. And I want both y'all to answer again. Whoever go first, whatever. What's your favorite song on the album?
Oh, it's hard for me right now. I'm still digesting the album. I feel like,
man, y'all sound like NBA players.
Nah, man, for real, bro. I don't know.
Hey, like I told y'all, man, cut all that nice shit out, nigga. Let your nuts hang, nigga.
Nah, man,
look. Straight up.
Come on, lay it out, Dayog. Let him know.
Go ahead. Let's go.
I'm still digesting that.
I am, bro. And I'm gonna say this record. I'm gonna say this record because this record ain't coming out right now, and we know what we're gonna do with it. But it's Live and Die in AZ.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that's my favorite, but I'll say that's my favorite to see a fucking music video too.
You know what I'm saying? But when we do that video, we gonna need everybody to participate. That matter. When we make the call, we decide what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, you know what? I need the real ones to participate.
Right. Hey, depending on who y'all have in there, if it's some fuck niggas, I ain't getting in there.
We don't affiliate with no fuck niggas. Everybody don't feel like no fuck nigga.
Matt called everybody a fuck nigga.
You already know.
Like, I like this nigga.
Hey, just a PSA in case niggas thought different.
But guess what though? A lot of these niggas is pussy. And I'm not gonna vouch for none of them. So
that's my motherfucking dog though, man. And one thing I get, this nigga real and a motherfucker and done a lot for a nigga. So I don't give a fuck. Anybody got a problem with Matt?
I done a lot for all of you niggas. I done a lot for all you niggas.
I did a lot for some of you niggas too.
You be coming at niggas.
Youngin, he can stand on that too. He done a lot for niggas, but I done a lot for a lot of you niggas.
I can stand on Mac. Did a lot for niggas too. Yeah.
We gonna leave Mac alone though, because he'll go in on somebody. But all right,
we gonna let you niggas live.
So to live and die in AZ is Dayog's. Youngin, let me get a favorite song off the album, man.
Bro, honestly, man. Right now, I'm just gonna say like I don't know or self-motivation. You know what I'm saying? One of those two for sure. You know how it is, bro. Like what y'all don't understand? We did some of them songs from like 2019 and shit.
Right.
Whoa.
We recorded some of that shit in like 2019. So it's like, cause we record a bunch of shit and then we choose what we want to do. Cause like we said, we wanted a cohesive sound, and we feel like the album got that. A lot of feedback
How many tracks y'all got all together?
10?
No, all together, not on the album.
Oh, all together? I don't even know. I can't give you a number on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I got an honest question for both of y'all too, though, real quick. For you, Youngin and Dayo. What's the ultimate goal as for like both of y'all in music and for Hard Body? Like, what's the ultimate goal that where y'all gonna feel like we?
It's a great question.
It is. I'll go first. I'll go ahead. Me, myself, personally, everybody know, like, I'm not just an artist. You know what I mean? I'm a CEO. So that's always my ultimate goal is to try to be the best CEO and try to eventually get myself to the point where I can be and have one of the biggest entertainment labels or brands, you know what I'm saying, in music. So that's always my goal. As far as being an artist, man, like, you know, of course, nigga want to sell some records and make some money. That's of course. You feel me? But I'm just trying to express myself because I understand I see a lot of shit, this rap shit, you be a gimmick, it don't last. You know what I mean? You just gotta be yourself. So it's like, you know, that's who I am. Hard body youngin, HB youngin, a young fly nigga. You know what I'm saying? You see me pop out with a bunch of fly ass women and we have a good ass motherfucking time. We gonna turn your building upside down. If you play with us, then we gonna go there. You feel what I mean? But other than that, you know, we try to have a good time. We doing give backs for the community. We doing toy drives with my nigga Podson.
Shine moment.
You feel me? Shout out my dog.
And he pulled up right.
You feel me? And that's what we about, bro. And you know, eventually, hopefully, we built this to where we got some other young, really talented artists that's gonna help us take over the world one day. You feel me? But yeah, that's me, myself personally. Now, Brett, you know what I'm saying? Brett gotta tell you his. But for me personally, yeah, that's my goal, my ultimate goal.
I mean, so despite what you see, I don't like attention. I want to be like Hitmaker, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Getting the money behind the scenes. Like he getting the money in the videos, but he ain't dealing with none of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody else dealing with. I got a ticket. This is what it is. I'll produce for you. I'll write for you. I'll develop you. You know what I'm saying? A stage presence, whatever it is, we're gonna do the whole 9 yards, and I'm gonna get paid for everything on a high level. That's where I see it. And I'm gonna shake my. I'm gonna put the oil on the chest and bounce the titties and shit in the video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To sell the records, but we already know what it is.
Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's what I was saying, bro. When we was earlier, I was like, nah, Brett's like literally, like he's officially a part of this company. Like he does a lot more than just the artist side. People just see the artist side. You feel what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. And then as far as the album, what do you feel like so far your reception has been? Is it what you're looking for? And this is a double part question. So sorry, stay with me. And then as far as marketing, like what is your plan to keep pushing it? Because I feel like when you need an album to really go nowadays, you got to stay on that bitch for like months.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So Man, honestly, we got a better feedback than we was really expecting. Cause you got an album for like however years, whatever the fuck you got these songs. You riding to them, you listen to them, you critiquing them like 24/7 and shit. You know what I mean?
Might not even like it no more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nobody, other people ain't got to hear it. Everybody got tired of it.
Me and Mac go through that all the time. Mac could be like, I don't like this. I'm like, bro, this shit is fire. You tripping?
Me, him, and Dayog G got a song I'm about to put on Back Problems. It's going on Back Problems. Crazy. But I'll be like, man, I don't like this verse. And Yungn be like, man, you tripping. But I do that to every song because, I ain't really into music. This shit new to me,
so That's just the process, bro. You feel me? So
facts.
Just the process you go through. So for me, man, I didn't listen to a lot of this shit for the past year. So, not all of it, but most of it. So people didn't gave like a crazy, like just proud. Like I'm just happy that Arizona been proud of it. Like they like, yo, like we appreciated this something we needed. We want to look like this, like all of that type of shit. So I was like, really
just to add in there real quick though, we would like the response from it is what I needed. I know for a fact, right? Because we put in work and we kind of say between each other what's the good records. The people tell us what the good records are.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like they really bring in the light. Okay, we can see clearly now.
Yeah,
no bias.
For now. Because you always gonna want like what you like, but it's what the people want. Like you can't force them to like what you be like, no, you supposed to like this song that I made. They like, nah, nigga, we like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro said album of the year. Do y'all agree with that?
I'm gonna agree with it because I'm a hard body nigga, so it's a hard body album. So I'm always going with the game.
I'm gonna say that a lot of people put out a lot of albums, and you have a couple good records on there. I'm gonna put it out to the people. I ain't gonna just say straight up it's more than a couple good records. I'm getting a response from a lot of different people with a lot of different records, and they genuinely knowing the lyrics and stuff. They really vibing to it, so it's a contender, definitely.
Bro, look. This my look. You my bro. Look, this my what time is it? 7 o'clock, 6:34. My nigga just text me right now. What does he say, bro? This nigga is literally texting me lyric from the fucking song. You feel what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Oh God. So it's like,
that's
bro,
organic. That's real right there, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, do we have any Streets Don't Love You merch coming?
Oh yeah, bro. We got all that. We got new Hard Body merch coming. We got new Hard Body Angels merch coming. So if you love the girls and you love the angels, you know what I'm saying? We got merch coming for you. You can go ahead and grab. Like I said, the Hard Body site is up. All the merch isn't set up yet, but it will be soon. So just hang tight with us. We got y'all.
Easily accessible.
All right, hell yeah. I'm looking forward to it. All right, bro. And then I guess you could maybe expand even a little bit more on the like marketing. Like, are you planning to travel with it? You hitting the clubs? Like, what you doing?
Yeah, so we working on a few things. We got some stuff going on. We're gonna do an icon and some things like that. Of course, we're gonna move around. We were talking to a few different people as far as like normal stuff, different like sites and stuff. Of course, like reaching out about the album and gonna pick it up and do stuff like that. But yeah, we got a few things we want to do as far as like events in the city. And yeah, we're gonna do a lot of traveling. Like I can't really speak on it right now exactly because I'm still putting together the details. But as long as everything go like it's supposed to go, it's gonna be some fly ass shit like we always do it. Y'all,
hey, when
y'all
the Hard Body chains coming, so I can give me like I don't need like that, but just give me a little piece like for the media nigga in the city. Like that's how niggas throw. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all
like,
know it's 2021.
Chains, nigga.
Hey, look, the chains is on the way, bro. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, the squad we got a lot bigger, bigger shit coming too. But yeah, the chains is on the way, bro.
Yeah, so let me get a little one.
A little one. Hey, you know what? You my dog, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They always hook up, man. Come on.
We might have to work something out for you.
I know how the game going. I know when they respect you and when they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, but I'm actually impressed with the record, bro. Like I said, the biggest thing I'm impressed with is the chemistry. Obviously, the music is banging, and it's banging in a different way because you're bringing a different sound. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe that you have the potential, and so let's use that word, like because your image. But I think you got to step on that gas a little bit harder.
Yeah. Stop being so nice.
Yeah, or not even. I don't even call it nice. I call it chilling. Like
I be chilling.
Yeah, like you be chilling. But sometimes you gotta get these niggas.
So this is the thing. I'm gonna say too. It be a little bit of me be chilling. It be a little bit of me. I do a lot of shit behind the scenes though.
Yeah.
So a lot of these artists you see out here, man, they got sponsors.
No, that's
they got somebody behind them. They got a huge ass team or some shit. Niggas doing everything they need them to do 24/7. Nigga. I do this shit. No. You gotta understand, bro. I do everything behind the scenes with me and the little team that I got. My girl, my few partners. We do all of that. So we handle all that, right? Exactly, bro. So we handle all our business. You feel what I mean? So I'm behind the scenes handling all the business, make sure everything's straight. Handle all the business for the Angels. Handle all the business for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On top of all of that, I put everything together, videos, all that shit. and then I step in front and be an artist.
Yeah.
So when you doing that, it take a little bit more time when you not directly when you make money and you do things and you provide for your family in other ways.
Shine moment.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just being 100%. With me, it was always like the music is cool. I love doing music, but I'm a grown ass man. I got kids.
Do you ever get
you feel me? I gotta get this money.
Get discouraged with the shit? Like the music?
Yeah. I feel like with the music shit, it was like a point in time I didn't want to do the shit. Like because it just seemed so like this music should be like a lot of fake shit, bro. You feel what I mean? Like a lot of niggas ain't real. A lot of niggas playing like they 50 times more gangster than they is. You feel me?
Yeah.
The rest of the niggas is playing like they a nigga that they ain't. You feel what I mean, dog? So it's like a nigga like me, I ain't trying to do that shit. Or they got a gimmick. You feel me?
Right. And you know what?
I don't know
what? People don't understand how hard it is. What happens is you have a lot of people out here doing shit for a hobby and dropping a song and saying I'm a rapper and shit ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, saturating the game up.
Putting a bad mark on the name, right? But the truth of the matter is it take a lot just to get your feet wet. Forget getting paid. It take a lot just to get noticed and recognized and be real.
That's a fact, bro.
You know?
1000% fucking accurate.
So, you know what I mean? Nigga, you always get discouraged with any fucking thing. But we keep pushing because I'd rather have, like, this is the thing though. Our fan base fuck with us so hard. Like, since we've been dropping, like before I was dropping music, like before Relate, I'm gonna say before Relate, I didn't even really care about doing music. Paul right there, that nigga tell you, he used to talk to me all the time about doing the music. I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna do it. I used to bullshit all the time. He'll tell you, bro, him and Q be on me all the time. Be like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna do the music. But I'm taking care of my kids. Music ain't putting no money in my pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, before we drop Relate and we start doing shit and people start responding and supporting it how they did, then yeah, of course. But once you get that support, then it's like, honestly, I felt like, I don't know, bro, but I felt like I can't let niggas down. Like, that's how I felt. You feel what I mean?
Nah, bro.
So,
I'm proud. Honestly, I'm proud to watch it. But I'll say this, just take the reins. Step on the gas.
Oh, yeah. We got some shit coming, bro. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Like, this project, we got some crazy videos and some merch and all that shit coming, but he got a project on the way. I got a project on the way.
We just finished the first quarter.
Yeah, bro, like that.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it.
Nah, that's a fact. Yep. And COVID and fuck niggas up, so I'm glad you was able to make it through that motherfucker. But
I mean, but it's about how you look at it though. Did it like fuck everybody up, or did it kind of give everybody like a reset though? Because it's like now
it blessed the streets for sure.
I feel like it blessed niggas with that PUA and all that bullshit for sure.
I just want to say, I want some government money. I didn't get a dollar of it.
Mac, how many? Hey, when have you ever seen so many niggas with money?
I never.
When have you ever seen? You know, like I know you done seen niggas that ain't never had fucking money in their life. They got money right now.
I seen a nigga who never had $1,000 with 100 of them. 100,000. He was broke 4 weeks later.
And you know what? I ain't mad. Oh, I'm mad at that nigga. I'm mad at that nigga. But I ain't mad at niggas getting that free money.
Where the Henny go?
No, I'm definitely not mad at that.
But nah, man, this has been a great show, dog. And like I said, the project is exciting. That's why I wanted to talk mostly about that. But I also wanted to kind of get to, I mean, I got to know you already, but I want to get to know you on the fucking show level to try to bring it out because I don't think people understand the image that you can really portray. And it ain't even an image. It's really true, but you are that. And you can embody that. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
But you also choose like not to, which I understand because that's a lot of fucking pressure on you. But fuck it, nigga. Like, fuck it, go all the way.
I say enjoy it, bro, because when I first started doing music, I was a little nervous. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
y'all niggas got it, bro. Y'all niggas.
You know what I mean? Like you all the way there, but it's like that little holdback. Like I don't want to give these niggas too much. Like, and you don't gotta give them too much. But once you really give them all the way, 1,000%. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna get out the way and be like, okay, this shit dope. Like I'm telling you, like
I feel like, man,
on a Diddy type. Like I'm talking Arizona Diddy type shit. Like do it like that. Like no games. Like
I feel like everybody that kind of like know me, they know my background, so it's like people that come from like my background, it's like a new thing for us to like be on camera and, you know what I mean?
Facts. Factual.
I got a drink. I got a drink to be around this shit. You know, that's 1,000.
So that'd be the thing for me. I had to like grow into being in front of the camera and doing all that shit. But yeah, bro, I feel like we ready for these niggas now. We gonna fuck the world up.
Nah, and that's what you're on the path to doing. But I'm telling you, that's when once you get at that critical moment where it's like go, or go back, then that's when you really gotta just bust a nigga in the mouth. Like, and that's where you at right now. You at that critical moment where it's us. Like,
oh yeah, we got it, and we got the shit ready for y'all.
Yeah.
What's so funny is like, and that's why I was.
Well, talk to us. What you got ready for us?
Oh man, look, okay, so shit. Since y'all want us to pop some shit, let's pop some motherfucking shit. So y'all know the album's out right now. Y'all know we got the video. Go make sure you watch that on YouTube. Streets Don't Love You. We got a new video we shooting with Vibe Good. Shout out my dog Vibe Good. That's my dog. We about to do his new podcast because you know he got a new
cameraman that'll fight you. I fuck with that.
Vibe Good is bro. You know that's who went with me to Houston, bro. We lit.
I'm thorough,
bro. You know once you go out of town with a nigga and you lock in, y'all tie in. You know you be locked in with a nigga. So I fuck with Vibe. Like
if we end up in a bad situation, you
nigga, me and Vibe was in the club, nigga. I got knife on me. You feel me? I ain't got no blick on me. I got a knife on me. Hey, look, bro. Something go wrong. When these niggas move wrong, we about to get up out this motherfucker. You feel me? Hey, look, Vibe like
knocking niggas out with you.
Vibe like I'm a cameraman. I'm with you, my nigga. Like I'm with. Hey, I fuck with niggas like that. I fuck with niggas like that, bro. I fuck with bro. But yeah, we shooting our new video with him. We gonna do the podcast with him too. Self motivation. We've been getting a lot of good response off that record, so we got one coming for that too. Of course. Live and Die in AZ. Shout out my dog Hood. Shout out everybody over there. Tito, my dog Wills. Everybody over there, man. Shout out to V's listeners. Yeah, we gonna do a crazy video for that for the fucking city, bro. We gotta do that. We need everybody to come out for that. I got my project on the way. Motherfucking, I ain't gonna go too crazy in that, but we got like some crazy production and some crazy things lined up for that. You know what I'm saying? You might see some. Man.
I heard it. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Bro, we working on Bro project right now. His solo album is, bro, this nigga. And what's crazy is on his project. See, I can't even say that. That's what I be trying to say. I can't even say that shit. I can't be like, oh yeah, I produced and I did this on his project. He got records. He done produced and shit.
Yeah.
Wrote and did
shine moment.
Crazy dog. So yeah, man. We and then. Oh God, bro! And you know the Angels is. We got some things lined up with them as far because you know.
Shout out to the ladies.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Everything open the fuck back up. You know, we're gonna be back with the events and shit. Everybody know how we did it. Secret Sunday.
Why you ain't never hit me for no Angels, man? You know I got angels for you, nigga.
Got some angels for me, P? Hey, we're gonna talk off camera, P. We're gonna talk off camera, P. We're gonna bargain
this a long time ago.
We're gonna talk off camera, P. Hey, but you know. Yeah, man.
I'm convinced I got the most hoes in Arizona.
Okay.
No. Hey, look, check this out, man. The streets of value. This I got some of the baddest bitches you'll ever seen.
Nah, that's
you
hey. You know what?
We got different categories.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me.
You know what?
You know, don't play. Don't play with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know, since we talk and they branded with the name. You feel me? They branded with the name on them. You know what I'm saying?
Since we talking
we
about
got the baller brand. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, since we talking about bad females, just make sure you go to hardbodyent.com. Check that Hardbody Angels section. You feel me? Check that out.
Just send me a text because I got different type of women. So you know what I'm saying? You got text me. Ain't no website.
Hardbody Entertainment. We're 100% legitimate.
But nah, real shit. All jokes aside, man, great shit. I enjoy sitting here talking to you, and I want to sit back and talk to you in like another couple months, honestly, just to see where this shit has went.
Oh yeah, bro.
I'm real excited about it.
Let's line it up. Album will be out in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we might have some whole crazy shit you might want to talk to me about by then. So yeah, let's do that.
Right. I need another yacht party. Otherwise, I'm disappointed.
Man, no, my nigga P doing the yacht party. My nigga P got the boat party popping up. P, when the boat party? When the boat party? 28th. March, nigga, this month. Couple weeks.
My calendar.
Pop out. What is it? Matter of fact, yeah, bro. You hold up before we end this out. What is it? $100?
Wait, I gotta pay. No,
yeah. What is it,
man? Hold on, man. Y'all niggas got too much money. Hey, man, y'all niggas got too much money to be charging for events, man.
All right. So if you want to jump on a boat party, hit my boy P Dot the guy. $100. He gonna have that shit busting. But on a real note, on a real note for the community, we doing a powder puff tournament. We bringing that shit back. Y'all know the first one was crazy. We had that shit went up, you know what I'm saying? Took over Phoenix College, you know what I'm saying? So we bringing the ladies back out, all the flag football teams for the powder puff tournament. We doing that probably it's gonna be like early May, mid-May. We locking in the date right now. But everybody get at us, hit us. You can hit us at info@hardbodyentertainment.com. That's info@hardbodyentertainment.com. So you can hit us. We're gonna have vendors. So if you're a vendor, food, any of that, merchandise you want to come out. If you want to participate, you want a team to come out, Make sure you tap in with us. We'll have the flyers and everything out soon. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have bounce houses for the kids, food, all that. You know what I'm saying? We're going up for the community like we always do.
Sir.
Gang.
Who else doing
sir.
that? Who else doing
Shit, call me. Let me get a hosting gig.
Yeah, bro. You know, we probably gonna, you know, break a little bread with you. Have you come out and get the people right, you know.
For sure.
Don't nobody do it like Podson do it, you feel me?
That's a motherfucking truth. You know, they might be able to make it look like they do, but I roll out of bed and do this, nigga.
Hey, it feel good to be in a room full of confident niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
What they say, bro? Imitation is the biggest form of flattery,
I'm
my
telling
nigga.
you, dog. I roll out of bed and
Hey,
do
you
this,
know
nigga. That's why I watch with niggas down like I did all that.
I know y'all see a couple of these hard body juniors out here. I ain't gonna speak.
Yeah, what I got
it's a couple of hard body. Yeah, it's a couple hard body juniors out here. It's a couple hard body younger juniors out here. I see them popping out the. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool.
There's a lot of sons of baller out here too. Let's not forget that, nigga. I'm the daddy of this motherfucking place.
Chime in.
Let's get that right.
I got a baby you never.
We need Dayog shout outs, man, so we can get up out of here, man. Youngin took 7 minutes of the shout out.
I apologize, y'all. I apologize.
Dayog, give some shout outs, tell people where to follow you, man, and whatever else you want to talk about.
It's real simple. Niggas be like, what's your this? No, just go to Google real quick. You know what I'm saying? Put in Dayo G. That's it. End of story. It's gonna come up.
Oh, you on the SEO?
Yeah, we putting in that word. Same shit. Google HB Youngin.
The website, all that's gonna be in there. You put Dayo G merch. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it.
It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up, bro. We working. That's the difference. If you put in that work, it's gonna show for you. Like we don't. That's what we do, bro. We just put in work. Like you'll see it.
You know HB shirts or nothing.
Yeah, bro. I bought you one. Since you wanted to put me on the spot, my nigga, and I bought you one. Yeah, gang, nigga, gang. It is. I got you.
I want my shit to say HC though. I'm hard crip.
Yeah, keep going. Let's finish Dale finish shout out.
Get this motherfucker out.
You know, hey, but real quick, you know what I'm saying? Again, Streets Don't Love You. You know what I'm saying? That project is out. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. I guarantee you're going to go in there. You ain't going to lose your time. It ain't going to be a waste of time. Go do it. Ain't none of that local shit. Don't compare us to that. We got other videos done. We got my single Rider going to be coming pretty soon. That video's already done. That's some Black James Bond shit real quick. I'm trying to get the movie auditions. Hit me up all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym flexing and shit, putting on the muscle. We ready to go. Hey,
nah, bro, went crazy. The video, bro. When y'all see that video, be like, okay, y'all niggas really think y'all a fucking label.
Public announcement too. The ticket. Hey, public announcement. The ticket done gone up.
Way up. Hey, yo, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, let me say this real quick, bro. I ain't trying to cut you off.
It's all good.
I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. I don't give a fuck. You hit him, you hit me, you hit whoever the fuck you want to hit, bro. Do not contact us if you ain't giving 500 for the feature. And if you want the feature in the video, it's more. Hit the fucking email, because I'm trying to tell y'all this, bro. When this man drop his album later this year, when I drop my album later this year, when y'all see the shit we doing about the ticket, y'all gonna be mad y'all ain't even spend that shit.
Oh, shit.
Hit the wrong shit. My bro just did this nigga just hit y'all.
One more.
See how my boy trying to,
so they know that was love.
You see how Pride trying to play me right now, man? You see how Pride trying to play me, man? Yo, look. I'm just telling niggas what it is, because I already see what niggas try to do, and I already understand it. It's cool. Niggas think I don't see shit just because I play it cool. But I see everything niggas do. I know about everything niggas do.
Niggas out here sliding you.
Yeah, it's cool though. I ain't
expand on that. Not it's cool. Why you feel like that?
It's cool.
Hell no. Why you feel like niggas trying to do that?
Because I'm a young black nigga. That's what it is, bro. Yeah. Niggas don't want to respect a young black nigga when he motherfucking on his business shit.
But who you feel like doing that?
No, it's cool. I'm not giving no niggas no shine. Fuck that.
He talking about it.
I'm just being real, bro. I'm telling niggas right now.
I got something to tell you. What? Nothing.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling niggas right now, it don't matter who the fuck you are. Anybody, nigga, Jesus. If you want a fucking feature from HB Youngin,
he's talking about Jesus.
Hey. Whoever the fuck want a feature. Hey, whoever the fuck want a feature, bro. The fee is the fee, bro.
I'm correct. This ain't no
Jesus,
fake.
We don't support those views.
Hey,
everybody else,
hey, this ain't fake feature stuff that people be doing. You know, people be announcing how they do features for this ticket price. Y'all stop lying. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you really getting those features and you really doing those, you ain't the promotion is different. You see the process. You know what I'm saying? You definitely see the process. Don't post a video of you doing a feature with your neighbor.
I'm dead.
You got a bigger feature than that.
Bro, we've been doing features for the low for years.
All right.
We've been doing it for the low for years, bro.
Nah, and truthfully, I want to wrap up, but I do want to say this, bro. You shouldn't, especially when it come back to hosting events, you should never accept nothing less than it's like, I could lose this right now, and I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
If they not offering that, it don't make sense. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be risking something every time.
Exactly.
Because you done you paying.
But on the same strip, we be doing shit like that, and we work with niggas because we be trying to show love, bro. We be trying to show love. You feel me? But it's like niggas gotta understand. We did that.
Salary on your chest.
We did
what
that.
You trying to do? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Fuck that. You gotta break bread now.
Exactly,
you
bro.
Know what I'm saying?
So it's like we did that. Niggas can't even say like, "Oh, you didn't do it." We did that.
groundwork.
If you didn't take advantage of it during that time,
yeah,
that's on you, my nigga.
Yeah,
but we did that.
Entry level is finished.
I salute y'all because I ain't doing no groundwork. I want my money out the gate. You feel me?
I ain't never knew baller at the ground level though. You know?
Oh God, I salute that.
That's why I say people don't really know this nigga, and I give him his flowers real quick. They don't really know him, and I feel like people on social media take you as an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really the coolest nigga.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
If you don't know Matt, go to my first album, Hard Body for Life.
Mac cool nigga, man.
I don't know what number the track is, but my track Crack. You already
Mac got way
shout out
too
my
much
boy, my
love
first
for
album.
everybody.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So yeah, and that's why I was saying I wish I'd have met Bop and Hard Body at the same time. But yeah, you good with your shout outs, anything else? I know they keep cutting you off and being rude and shit.
Yeah, we ain't shit.
Shout out my family and all 20 of my kids. The other 30 who I don't know yet, you got to take me to court for that shit.
Dayo, aka Dayo G, aka Mr. Got a hood in every, got a baby in every hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Real nigga, man. Shit, I gotta find out about you. Let me find out somebody out here busting them down more than me.
Hey,
hey, bro.
I didn't say that shit.
If you're looking for it, it might be in the heart. If you're looking for that nigga, he might be in the hard body camp. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Y'all don't be knowing, boy. Man,
bro, you know, I fuck with you. I know how you get down. We gonna put it on camera. I know how my boy get down.
Hey, I'm just talking shit. Really, I'm comfortable with talking to y'all, especially seeing with you and Mac and shit like that. Otherwise, I don't usually talk like this. True.
They're my brody, bro. You already know. You couldn't have put out no other nigga in here and be like, "Hey, bro."
I invited one nigga,
and I wouldn't have came.
This nigga.
I wouldn't have came for no other nigga.
I'm gonna have this nigga be in your podcast. Hell,
I didn't know he was gonna be in the podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't planned. It wasn't.
But bro can be in this motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, man. Real love, man, to all y'all, dog. And keep doing your motherfucking thing, bro.
You too, bro.
And especially about the album, because that's what we was focusing on. Good job on putting together some shit with some different sound. I just hope to really see you fulfill your marketing plan and see that shit come to fruition like all the way. Because I feel like a lot of times niggas that have some talent to that shit fire, everything packaged together right, and then fall asleep on it.
No push.
And what's gonna happen if you fall asleep? You sleep. You know what I mean? It's done for. So you gotta stay on that shit to the point where it's annoying.
Yeah.
But people think that it's annoying, but really your followers are a small circle. Your followers are a small circle. Who gives a fuck what they say, talk about what you post every day? It's 100 million other people who have no fucking clue who you are,
bro. You
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you gotta avoid that shit, bro. Thinking like, oh, I'm upsetting these niggas or annoying somebody. No, post that shit every shove it down their motherfucking throat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, bro, that's exactly what we're gonna do, and y'all niggas gonna get tired of us, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck.
Because it's work.
I don't post, and I've been posting this shit.
Big dog shit only.
Season.
We need everybody to hear this shit. That's what it's on. But
it's campaign
yeah,
season.
so we gonna wrap up. Mac, you got anything you want to leave with?
I just want to say salute to my nigga Yungn and my nigga Dayo. You know, keep doing y'all thing. I'm real proud of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Both ways.
You know, y'all niggas done came a long way. Hopefully, y'all niggas make it to wherever y'all trying to go. Salute my nigga Podson for, you know what I'm saying, showing real niggas love. You know what I mean? He one of the only niggas who show niggas love for real and let them come here and talk how they want to talk, do what they want to do. And, you know, I just want success for everybody, all the niggas I fuck with and everybody else we stepping on you.
Yeah, not real shit, bro. I came in 2017 when I started this bitch. I was like, bro, I ain't no podcaster. I'm just a real nigga with a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Real nigga shit, though.
And niggas was like, yo, that shit sound ridiculous. But now I got to the point where I'm only doing podcasts if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't chasing the goddamn thing. And this one I was excited to do, bro. So I thank you for coming in, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hold that thought, man. We about to go do something, get lit. Shout out to Hard Body. Shout out to Hard Body Angels. Shout out to Dayo G. Shout out Yungn. Shout out to P. Dodd. Of course, shout out my nigga Baller
Quick.
Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Baller Mac.
Shout out Quick.
Shout out my little bro Quick.
And we out this motherfucker, man.
Gang.
Big shine moment to everybody.
Station,
We'll see y'all next time.
See you, baby.